There's a similarity to what's going on now, because I want to talk about what we're dealing with now with this whole lack of civility in our culture. You can speak to people any kind of way.
Yeah.
I have to say, Whoopi, you've got guts. You said, I'm out of here on Twitter. I'm not dealing with it, and it gets better. Why did you make that decision?
Because I just felt it was too sloppy for me. You know, I always thought Twitter was there to, to talk to people and share ideas in it. And then it got really crazy and I stopped reading it.
Toxic.
Very toxic. And especially because I'm on a daytime show. So, is this and that, this, and, it's like after a while, it's like, listen, either find something else to say to me or leave me alone. So in watching everything going on, I just thought, do I need to be here? I didn't, and so I left.
Do you think that we will get to a point, back to a point, where we see other people as human beings?
Yeah, listen, all of that, we have always faced this. It's not new. But somehow we as a race, as a human race, rose up and said, here's what's acceptable to us, here's what's not acceptable.
So Tuesday, everyone said, well, Joe Biden, he's too old, and people, his approval rating. What do you believe? Because it looks to me like he's winning.
Well, I think the people, they may not like everything he's done, but they like a lot of what he's done. They like that he's trying to get it done. They see what he's trying to do. That's the beauty of all of this.
Do you know Dr. Oz?
I know Dr. Oz. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know. Don't even ask me. I don't know. I don't know what happened to a lot of really smart, good people I could fight and argue with about our ideas. But it was never like this. It was never toxic like this.
I never told you this, but it was relatable to me, early on, because of who I am and what I am, right? I had to sort of live, I created my own fantasy, right, to get by.
Right.
And when I saw you, like, this is my hair, you created a fantasy character in order to survive as a child. You were basically telling my story. So I thank you for that.
Thank you for telling me.